Hi, and welcome. I'm Kevin, also known as Foeshel. I am an illustrator and I live in Belgium, which is a small country just below the Netherlands and above France. And just like in the Netherlands, we like our bikes. Only our bike lanes aren't that well organized. I think that might actually be one of the reasons why we're quite good at cyclocross. This is my bike. It's electric and perfect for medium to long distances. The chair on the back is for my daughter. For me, riding a bike is therapeutic. It makes me relax. It gives me the right state of mind to think about stuff. Many ideas come to me as I ride my bike to work or my daughter to school. One of the first bikes I remember I got for my birthday. It made me so happy and proud. Because now, I could go anywhere. If I wanted to go to the rental shop and get videos, I could. And I did. And I lost myself in so many adventures. If friends wanted to meet up, in the park or at their place, no problem. I was there. It was a sense of freedom. I could go anywhere. There is something about the simplicity of biking that just sticks with you. The wind on your face, the speed. Sometimes it just feels like flying. I see a lot of myself in my daughter. She can be just as stubborn as me, and we both have a way of doing things at our own pace. For the longest time, she didn't want to learn how to bike. She had her balance bike, and that was all just fine and dandy. So I tried to explain. But a bike is faster. You can go further. It is so much fun. But you know how it goes with kids. Push hard enough, and they push back. The stubbornness is strong with this one. So time goes by. And about 5 weeks ago at school, her teacher says the following. Oh yes, at the end of the month, bring your bikes to school, because we're going to the traffic park. Near her school, there's a miniature traffic park, where children can learn the rules of the road. There are different traffic lights there, road signs, crossroads, and so forth. Once that was set, something shifted, as she was asking us, can we go bike? Can we maybe go bike this weekend? Come on. We had 2 bikes. One was too small, the other was too big. So we had to lend one from the neighbors. She jumped on it, pushed off, no training wheels, and there she went. It was almost like she had always been biking. As I stood there and looked, I was worryingly proud. Sometimes I wonder if she has a secret place where she secretly practices. Because this has happened a couple of times already. Where she doesn't really want to learn something, and then out of the blue, it almost is like she acquires a certain skill and she just does it. It's weird. It's her. Now, she's thinking of all the places where she can go to with her bike. We've always told her about the freedom you find when you start riding your bike. And now she's finding that out for herself. Our first bike ride together was to Bloemberg, which is a lovely bakery where they sell great sourdough bread. This is her favorite spot. So yeah, that was a great motivator to get her going. But I was actually stunned at how easy it went and how fast we were getting there. Next, we are planning to ride to school for the first time. It's sort of like a test drive during the holidays. But if all goes well, this will actually become the default way we go to school. It's funny how fast things are changing. All these feelings inspired this illustration. Her biking and jumping off a cliff, a big smile on her face while she's having fun, the cat barely hanging on. That moment where you feel like you are flying, you are free. It looks like that chair on the back of my bike there for much longer. It's bittersweet, watching your kid find their own way. But that's life, isn't it? A series of letting goes, watching them grow, and finding joy in their independence.